What's going on, guys? I told you I'd make at least 2 videos today. Granted, a couple hours difference, whatever. And this one is a follow-up to what I was talking about in my last video about my M4 for Revelations 4. As you can see, the 249 is not up there anymore because it's right here. I'm going to talk about the setup I've got for the M249 saw, the Classic Army M249 that I procured over the summer from Airsoft GI Tactical. Let's see if I can actually get this carry handle to rotate. Pretty jammed up in there. There we go. So, yeah, I've got my M249 saw. Not a whole lot has really changed. Internally, all I did was the second to last tooth on the piston was not removed, so I just took a file and slowly shaved that down. The shimming was pretty damn good, but I just, I tweaked it, I cleaned it, re-greased it, so nothing really new. Unlike the A&K, the Classic Army M249 has no compression problems. It gets a great air seal with stock parts. Excuse me. It has a bearing spring guide. It has a bearing spring guide, metal, so don't need to upgrade that. The spring, right around M110, M120-ish, maybe M115-ish. So it packs a bunch. Chronoed right around 379 to 383 at Ballahack. So yeah, and I think this on a 9.6 4200 milliamp fully charged, I think it chronoed at 21? Yeah, it was like 20 or 21 rounds a second, which is a little much. I would like to see it drop down just a little bit, maybe to like 17, 18 rounds a second. It's a little bit more manageable. Granted, there is no like muzzle climb or recoil or anything like that because it's airsoft. But fewer rounds to expel, and then the box mag, it's so much easier to keep up if it's shooting a little bit slower. But yeah, just gonna work my way from the rear from the stock to the barrel. So, nothing new. Just a shoulder rest. Didn't change anything back here, didn't do anything up here. I do have a 4x zoom scope. It has both it has red, green, and blue illumination. Pretty cool. And it has a fiber optic iron sight on the top. Now, I like the zoom optic for the 249 because I can spot things or spot people before they get to me or get to my teammates or anything like that. I have the ability to see them, call out their position, let everybody else know, and then suppress them. Whether or not I hit them doesn't matter. As a support gunner, my job is to keep heads down. My job is not to kill people. I'm not playing assault. I'm not running up there and taking them out as much as I want to, and as much as I did at Ballahack. I proved to be a lot more effective when I just kept people's heads down, allowed people to fall back, get to medics, allowed medics to get to other people, allowed for movement of my teammates. So yeah, don't get discouraged if you're not just racking up kills as a support gunner. And I mean, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just sit there, pin people, let your guys move up, take them out. So don't get discouraged if you're just starting out as a support gunner and you're just not getting any kills or any hits. That's not your job. Granted, you're gonna get some, but it's not like being an assaulter where that's your do it, get kills or you suck. So yeah, the charging handle, I took the spring out because the real 249 does not have a spring. You pull it back and it doesn't slide forward. You have to pull it back, send the bolt forward. So just add a little bit of realism. Other side, I have the ability, I'm going to be, for Revelations 4, I'll have my vest with M4 mid caps. So I'll have the ability to run Stanags, because as a support gunner, it's also my job to carry everything that the team is going to need. And all of my guys have M4s, like they all run M4s. Alex has a UMP, but he also has an M4. Sean's got an M4. Kyle's got an M4. All of our guys have M4s, except for Paul. His primary is an M14, G&G M14. Pretty cool gun, a really nice gun. I might do a review on. I might be able to procure that and do a review on that. Moving on. Didn't really change anything. I might put some rail covers on. I don't know. I did add down here the piece to fold the bipod in, because I did have a vertical foregrip down here, and I would hold it like that. But with the box mag in, it got a little cumbersome and it got in the way. Like here, if I had a vertical foregrip right here, my elbow or my arm is bumping into the box mag, and it's not convenient, it's not fun, and it's not comfortable. So I just put that piece down there so that I can pull the bipod out. And up here I have a vertical foregrip on a offset, a 45-degree offset. So this is kind of at like the 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock position. So I can hold it here and be steady and hold it comfortably. Like my arm doesn't block the box mag or anything like that. I can sit here, hold it at 2 points, and do it in an effective and comfortable manner, rather than trying to be here. And it's just, it tends to, it's got a lot of lateral movement, whereas with here I can dig it in and really hold it. So that's one of the reasons why I put it on a offset. I may or may not be getting a green laser and putting a green laser on it. The reason why I would is so that, again, as a support gunner, I can just be like, that's where they are. Shine the green laser. Everybody else can know. Sean is going to have the mortar at Rev 4, so he and I are going to work together. We're going to kind of go Robin Hood style. We're going to hide in the backwoods, out where nobody's going to go, build our shelter, set up our camp, all that good stuff, and then go around camp to camp, just running around the village, checking to see if people need help. You know, say somebody came and raided your camp. Give us some bottle caps, give us some ammo, maybe some food. We'll go take care of the problem for you or with you, depending on how much you pay us. So that's kind of our plan, I guess, for Rev 4. I'm just going to put two videos together. I was going to do M4 saw play style. I'm just going to put saw and play style together. So, like I said, we're going to be going kind of Robin Hood. I think it's really freaking heavy. It's a beast. It's so awesome. But we're going to be going kind of Robin Hood. That's why my M4 is designed for just mobility, be fast, get in, get out. The saw, not so much. I did kind of strip it down to bare minimums. If I really wanted to, I could take the vertical foregrip and the offset off, but that's not going to do a whole lot. The reason I'm going to be using the saw is just for camp protection, to like cover our base, to make sure that we're covered no matter what. Like I can jump on the saw and just, or anybody can jump on the saw and just take guys out. That's the reason why we'll have that. What else? Like I said, kind of Robin Hood style. We're not trying to be the enemy. We don't want to go around just capping people left and right, clean up the streets, Old West style. You know, you wanna gain a little bit of fame, a little bit of honor, get people on your side, make friends, not enemies. It's gonna be really. I'm so excited. Whether or not there's a ton of fighting or a lot of peace talks or negotiations and things like that, I couldn't care less. Every airsoft game I've been to has been just people, just walk-ons, come and play. That's it. Haven't been to an event. Haven't been to an actual sanctioned event. So Rev 4 is going to be my first event. Or no, sorry. If CQB gets their shit together, which I hope they do, but I don't see it happening. I think CQB is on its last leg. I think CQB is going to close down. Which blows because it's the only outdoor field close to me. So, unless they get their shit together, Rev 4 will be my first op. If they do get their shit together, then I'll go to the Zombies game. And or actually, I lied. Totally forgot. I went to CQB's night fight. That was awesome. But it wasn't really a whole lot of an event. It was just come play at night. So yeah, I guess Rev 4 will be the first technical event, like objective based. Let's try that one more time. Objective based event. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll do a loadout video of what I'm gonna wear for Rev next. I'm also in the process of building a gear stand, like Sean made in one of his videos. If you haven't seen that, it could be over here or down here, or something. YouTube keeps changing. I think on like iPod or iPhone it'll be somewhere down there, and then on computer it should be like right over there or something. But I don't know. Maybe I'll put it like right here. No, I don't want to annotate this. Okay, I'm just rambling on. Like I said in my previous video, if you're going to Rev 4, if you're thinking about going to Rev 4, do it. And let me know. Not because, you know, do a meet and greet. Like, oh, I'm famous. No, I just want to get out and play. And, you know, the more people on our Robin Hood team, the better. You know, if you can make alliances, awesome. Awesome. And if you play in the Nova area, Northern Virginia, like TAA, I know that's in Maryland, but it's close. Or CQB or Ballahack or Paintball Adventure Park or anything like that, let me know, because I would love to branch out, play, maybe tell me about new fields. I'd love to branch out and play in more places. I want to go to Airsoft Factory up in New Jersey, but it's in New Jersey, so it's like 4.5 hours away, so that'll definitely be a weekend trip. I'm thinking about doing that for spring break, but I'm not entirely sure. I really want to, and I think I will, but I don't know our schedule. Hell, for all I know, we could be not having spring break this year. But yeah, tell me about places that you've been, or that are nearby, or if you want to come out and play. The more the merrier. I love just meeting people, trades, you know, just chilling and playing airsoft, shooting little plastic pellets at small children. It's the American dream. Don't deny it. It is, and you know it is. All right, I'm out. I'm done. Peace.